Hi guys, I hope you all are doing good and taking great care of yourselves. Welcome to My Two Bites. I have with me today this bat by SG. Yes, as you can see, this is named as KLR Extreme. This I understand is named behind KL Rahul, KLR Extreme. Now this bat is priced at 11,999 rupees, that is 12,000 rupees. And I have received this bat courtesy SCS Sports, that is Selection Center Sports, which is located in Mumbai. And if you are a resident of Mumbai, you can avail 25 to 30% discount on the bats that are there available at their store. So this is something that I've picked up from them. And this bat comes across as a nice and a pretty popular bat. That is what I've got to know from him at the store. Now this bat on the front profile, as you can see, has this nice camouflage grey and white and black kind of a stickering going on. Not too much, not continuing further down from the center part of the bat or the middle of the bat. It is just about there, not very crazy. This is how it looks. It has the Believe Become logo of SG mentioned over there. If I were to go further up on the bat, this comes with a nice white and a camouflage kind of a black band over here. On the handle. It further extends up, and at the edge or at the end of the handle or the grip, you can see this Believe Become being embossed on top of it. That's how it is from the front. Now if you were to look at it from the side, it has this KLR Extreme engraved on top of the wood over here, and a Believe Become sticker over here in the end, and the branding further up on the sides over here. Similar it is on the other side as well, the KLR Extreme and the Believe Become stickers over here. And on the sides you have the stickers from Sanspareil's Greenlands. That's what SG stands for. So that's what the bat is from the sides. If you take a look from behind, the bat is all covered almost completely with stickers. The SG and the brand stickering and the camouflage stickering going almost to the center of the bat. Further down we have the Believe Become slogan as well. At the lower half we have the SG logo and again Believe Become written over here. So this is what the bat continues till the end. You have these stickers for authentication. You can probably scan the codes and understand or get to know if this particular product or the product that you're buying is listed on their website, just so that you know that it is an authentic SG product. That's what these stickers are for. You can probably scratch this off and you'll have some name, some numbers or some coding over there that you can utilize. So this is what the bat overall from all sides look like. The bat weighs at 1205 grams. That's what when I weighed it was at. If you were to look further on this bat has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and these small, just about 7 grains with these closer grains, which probably you can count them as additional ones over here, but they aren't very evenly spaced out over here. So this is like an additional grain growing in between. So this is what these what the grains look like. They're slightly angular. It's not angling too much in the sweet spot. If you were to look at it from the side, this is where the sweet spot of the bat is, slightly a little above from the lower part of the bat, and it's running further up into the center of the bat. So you can probably have the chunk of, as you can see, the chunk of the wood is distributed around this area. So shots being played from this area are going to take that power or that ping of the bat. So if you are that kind of a person who even likes to pull and hook, you can probably use the upper half of the bat for doing that. If also you were to look at the spine of the bat, it is decently curved. You can see it is decently curving towards the end. It's not extremely curved, but it's decently curving. The chunk of the wood is also good enough, not very crazy as one would end up seeing on a lot of bats nowadays. It isn't as crazy over there, but again, it's not about the wood always being there, ensuring that your bat is going to give you those kind of strokes or the ping of the bat. It also depends upon the quality of the wood and the way you play and your style of playing as well. So you need not be completely be dependent on the amount of the wood that the bat would have over here. Having said this, let's go ahead and see how the bat feels. Now the handle, if I were to talk about, feels not very thin, not very thick, it's just about there. As you can see, my hands are rolling off nicely in these gloves around the handle over here, and this is how it feels. Now it definitely gives you that feeling that the weight is distributed around on the top half of the bat. Now I know a lot of people who like the weight being there when they're playing. I mean, you know, if you hold it up, it just wants to come down. That's how the bat is, or probably that's how the weight distribution is. So that's something that one will probably know by picking up this particular bat. Now having said this, please bear in mind, all bats are going to be different. That's how they are, because every wood is different and every bat, the way it's made is different. The distribution might be different, rather the weight distribution might be different. Another KLR Extreme by SG is going to be different. Apart from its price and the stickers being the same, the weight or even the grains or the way the grains flow might just be different. So do keep that in mind. So this these pointers or this video is about this particular product that I have in mind. So more or less the brand or the product tends to try and keep in mind the basics of it being common across all the products that come under the KLR Extreme, but you would want to try it out for yourself. I've already done a video on the basic tips and tricks that one would want to keep in mind while choosing a bat for himself. You can find the link of that video in the top left hand side corner of this particular video, so you can check it up. Coming back to this bat, as I mentioned to you, it gives you that feeling that the weight is slightly distributed on the upper half. So if you are that person who likes to probably have the weight distribution up there, this bat might just feel right for you. So do go ahead and check this bat out at your local store. And if you are in Mumbai, you can check it up at SCS Sports. They've got two branches, as I mentioned, one at Andheri and one at Dhobi Talab. So this is what the entire bat is all about. Now I will go ahead and quickly do the ping test of this bat so that we come to know how the ball flies off the blade or the willow. So if I were to play this, if I were to use this, you see that? It definitely is flying off that sweet spot over here. It feels also very nice. It has a nice good distribution of weight of wood around the sweet spot, and even the color of the wood or the willow is not very light, not very dark, just about rightly aged. So I think that is what it is about this particular bat or this particular willow. So these were my thoughts about this SG KLR Extreme. If you like this video, please go ahead and hit the like button, and if you already haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. So whenever I come up with another video about the cricketing gear, you will be the one to receive it soon. Thank you so much and take good care. Bye bye.